Our usual very warm welcome to you all. Welcome to Norwich City's home, Carrow Road. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith. As always, my sidekick for these commentaries. Delighted to see Alan. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
And now it's time for the national anthems. This is how Ivory Coast are going to line up today. Franck Kessié starts alongside Jean-Philippe Bamin in the centre of midfield. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. A lot of inquests, of course, have gone on in Germany since their very disappointing and worst ever exit. Said that they didn't like the training camp, but I guess when you get knocked out like that, everything's an excuse.
And they'll be back. You can be absolutely certain of that.
Here's how the German team line up today. It's a real group mentality in this lineup, about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Germany have the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Gislan Konan. Joshua Kimmich. That's the shoot! And that's a goal for Germany! Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really. But he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
Looking good for Germany. They now lead. Max Gradel. Read the intentions. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet. And from this camera angle, yeah, definitely off.
Now Zaha. And he gets it back. Teammates get... Oh, great chance! And Neuer saves comfortably. Hector. Kroos. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Interception here. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you, it's risky. Max Gradel. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Well, they're better than that, that's rather sloppy. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Ivory. In towards Gundogan. That was whipped into a good area, but no one could get there to convert the opportunity. It's Ilkay Gundogan. A chance to play it into the centre now. Brandt! Nearly! It's the post, not the back of the net. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
Gundogan. Serge Gnabry. Gundogan! Goalkeeper able to make a save here. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Has a go here. Struck the post here. And it's going to be his throw here. And there's the interception. Going forward with real purpose now. The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
Well, he's just telling off the culprit, explaining to him why he's given the penalty, but no sign of a card here.
Yeah, one or two of the opposition waving the imaginary cards, which you never like to see.
That's an excellent penalty. Confidence personified with the penalty.
He just looked confident walking up to the ball here, Martin. And the goalkeeper didn't, to be fair. This manager doesn't normally hesitate to make a substitution or a change in formation. I think we're going to see one here after that equaliser.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Toni Kroos. Kroos. It's Kimmich. Blocked off the pass there. Hector. Now Gnabry. It's Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. Good position for the cross. Blocked well by the defender. Now that's a throw. It's Kimmich. Opportunity to cross it now. And that'll be a goal kick. A penalty, it only matters that you score, and he scored.
Really accomplished penalty that, to find the bottom right-hand corner. It takes some confidence.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. It's Kimmich. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic. It's hard to understand at the moment because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Strong tackle to break up the play. Goretzka. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Well, here comes the corner. So we're halfway through what has been an interesting match, certainly intriguing, this international friendly. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, his team haven't been on what you would describe as top form, but he came good. When they were struggling a bit, got them on level terms. Which way is it going to go now?
Joshua Kimmich. That's the shoot! And that's a goal for Germany! That's an excellent penalty. Goretzka. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Referee says yes, off we go for the second half, and Germany already on the move. Goretzka. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Crafting the through pass. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. The opposition looking to close him down. Toni Kroos. Joshua Kimmich. Klostermann. It's good work between these two. Now he could play it into the danger area. Brandt. Gundogan! Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. He worked so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Now Zaha. Kessié. This does look promising. Flag has gone up for offside tight. And here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
Number 27, Ivory.
Klostermann. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Now Gnabry. Spotted that well and intercepted. Gervinho. Has a go here. He's done well to block that. Now Gnabry. Gundogan. Goretzka. Brandt. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Very close in, and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Wilfried Zaha. Shabama. He's through. Real chance now. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
So much action at both ends. So much good, inventive play. Some cute little passes to give both sets of strikers good chances.
And the defender able to clear it away. Good interception there. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Trying to steer it through. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Hummels. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. Hector. Now Gnabry. Marco Reus. Well, here they are, still probing away. He could take them on here. He's given possession away here. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but they'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Joshua Kimmich. Hummels. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Threading it through. Has to score. And that's Neuer at his best. And in it goes. Oh, he's kept it out. Now Tar, being pressed in a defensive area, got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. It's a quick break. Grant! We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal!
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Well, they've got this late goal, and the opposition really are crestfallen. That could be the moment of the match.
Well, everybody knows it's late in the day here and not much time to come back.
Looking good for Germany. They now lead.
Number 10, Julian Brandt.
7 minutes to go. Germany get the advantage from the referee. Goretzka. He's given it away. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Time to get the ball in. Real chance. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Promising forward play from them again. Sherry! Well, he's way off target.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Keeping the
3
ball
minutes.
so important, they haven't done it. Now steady, still trying to get forward here, still trying to get the goal. Gonna try one now. Well, it looked like the right man in the right place at the right time, but it didn't pan out that way.
Oh, I think he was thinking about the headlines in the papers tomorrow before he'd even taken on the shot.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit. Well, the referee's brought it to a halt. It's been a good contest between two ambitious countries here, and a tight contest as well, Alan.
Yeah, and an enjoyable one, I thought. You know, both teams going at it. There was a good edge to the match. A few tackles flying about as well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, really good performance from him. Got the winning goal for his team. Hit the woodwork too. He'll enjoy his meal tonight.